Drug addiction is a serious problem that casts a long, dark shadow over countless lives. It affects millions of people worldwide, cutting across all demographics. Addiction doesn't discriminate. It can touch anyone, anywhere. It can impact anyone, regardless of age, background, or lifestyle. From young teenagers in school to elderly individuals, no one is immune. It's a complex issue with serious consequences that ripple through families, communities, and society at large. We need to understand this problem deeply. Education and awareness are crucial in combating addiction. We need to know the dangers and the signs to look out for. Prevention and early intervention can save lives. Many people think addiction is a choice, but it's a disease. It changes the brain in profound ways, altering how it functions. These changes make it incredibly hard to stop using drugs, even when the person desperately wants to quit. Even when they cause harm, the grip of addiction can be relentless, leading to severe physical and mental health issues. People struggling with addiction need our support, not judgment. Compassion and understanding can make a significant difference. This essay will explore the hidden dangers of drug addiction, shedding light on an often misunderstood issue. We will look at the physical, mental, and social impacts, aiming to provide a comprehensive understanding of this pervasive problem. Drugs are toxic to the body. Over time, drug use damages organs. This damage can lead to serious health problems. The heart is often affected. Drug abuse can cause heart attacks and strokes. The liver is also vulnerable. Long-term drug use can lead to liver failure. One of the most immediate dangers is overdose. An overdose happens when a person takes too much of a drug. This can be fatal. Addiction doesn't just harm the body, it also impacts the mind. Drugs interfere with brain chemistry. This interference leads to mental health problems. Depression is common among people with addiction. They may also experience anxiety and mood swings. Drug abuse can also impair cognitive function. This means it becomes harder to think clearly and make decisions. These mental and emotional effects can be devastating. They can trap people in a cycle of addiction. Section 4. Isolation and broken bonds, social consequences. Addiction doesn't just impact the individual, it affects relationships too. The ripple effects can be far-reaching and devastating. Drug abuse can strain relationships with family and friends. Arguments become more frequent, and trust begins to erode. People with addiction may isolate themselves. They often feel misunderstood and alone, leading to further withdrawal. They may withdraw from loved ones. Trust can be broken, and the emotional distance grows. This can lead to the breakdown of relationships. Families may fall apart, and friendships can end. Addiction can also impact work and finances. The stress of maintaining a job while battling addiction can be overwhelming. People may lose their jobs due to drug use. The inability to perform well at work can lead to termination. They may struggle to hold down a job. The cycle of job loss and job search can be exhausting and demoralizing. This can lead to financial instability. Overdue bills and mounting debts add to the stress, creating a vicious cycle. Section 5. The ripple effect. Addiction's impact on families and communities. The impact of addiction extends beyond the individual. It affects families and communities. Children of parents with addiction are more likely to experience problems. These problems can include behavioral issues and academic difficulties. Communities also bear the burden of addiction. Increased crime rates and healthcare costs are just two examples. Addressing addiction is crucial for the well-being of everyone. Section 6. Seeking help and finding hope. In this chapter, we explore the journey of seeking help and finding hope amidst the struggles of addiction. Drug addiction is a serious problem that affects millions of lives. But there is hope, and it starts with acknowledging the issue. Treatment and recovery are possible through various means. Therapy sessions, support groups, and medical interventions can all play a crucial role. The first step is to recognize the problem and understand that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, don't hesitate to reach out for help. There are people who care and want to support you. There are many resources available. Doctors, therapists and various organizations are dedicated to helping individuals on their path to recovery. Support groups can provide guidance and a sense of community, while therapists can offer personalized strategies for overcoming addiction. Recovery is a journey, not a destination. It involves continuous effort and commitment, but every step forward is a victory. It takes time and effort, but with persistence and support, progress is achievable. But it is possible to overcome addiction and live a healthy, fulfilling life. Celebrate each milestone and cherish